I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right.
What?
Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only.
Come on.
I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only.
Hello everyone, I'm just waiting for language of tree. Meanwhile, here is a warm-up match before we start streaming. I don't know who top Dan is. Come on, there is no ruins yet. This will be difficult, man, with Lakota. I should have built behind for this. Oh crap, this guy's noob. I'll have to kill fast. I can't let this game go for too long. Sure, last time there's nothing. I should just scout my ally. This guy is noob. I'll find a lot of ruins in his territory. Oh, nice. Nubians. Oh, Doko is making a tower on this side. I think these guys know what's happening. Shit, almost missed him. He doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have any government yet. That's good for me. Nubians... Oh man, these elephants are so nice. Oh man, yeah, honestly, I don't have... the time to be going with the senator. I'll have to kill fast.
You okay over there?
Hey guys, sorry. I'll just try to finish this as soon as possible so that I don't have to go overtime with this. I'll try for Makasika. I know he's trying to attack me from that side. Oops. Didn't go as well for me. Hey Salman, I think you're dangerous, son. Welcome, man. Almost starting. Gotta finish this soon. Oops. Damn, I think I'll lose this. Oops. Yep. I'll go with the stream right now. Very well played by these guys. Oh, by the way, look at this. He's actually coming here to attack, so I'm glad. Let me quickly call Language of Trees so we can get started. Wherever he is. Hello guys, let's begin. This is one of the most awaited match in the series. At least I have been waiting for this game for a long time. LAT Fusion versus AZ Dragons. Both of them were contenders for the top 4 seeds, but we decided that the AZ team deserved to get the top 4, but they're very close and we are finally going to see them go against each other. So just hold on, I think Language of Trees is also ready.
Yeah, just guys, seriously, let's have fun and let's finish this thing. Let's make another one. This is really great. It's much more, maybe not fascinating, maybe not exciting, but it's something new. Forget about the rewards. As a matter of fact, at least in my part, I don't really care about the rewards. I don't really care about the status. I don't really care about being in the Hall of Fame or anything. I'm just doing it because it's fun, and we all have our jobs, we all have our lives to live, and if we can put something beautiful, something good into it, all the better. We got enough problems already, and yeah, it's just one way of getting rid of your problems. None of us are saints, no one's insane, and everyone's equally good. It's just that we're much better. We can see, we have this vision. We can feel what other players are gonna do, and you're gonna have to outsmart us. Don't beat the wall with your head. Don't think it's just 1 or 0, you know, computer language. You gotta think. You gotta adapt. You gotta outthink us. And yeah, good luck with that.
All right, 2 elephants have been bribed already.
That was a huge move there by Immaculate, but he gets the cap stack and, kills a heap of units.
This is the kind of fight that I was expecting at this level.
Lots of bribes going down right now, but the scouts going crazy.
Perfect timing. That's the perfect time. These guys are going to take the Lakota city. Look at that. Oh my god, Sims just lost his capital. I cannot believe it. All right. Yeah, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? What's happening here? It's a triple. They are going to triple Dragonio. Dragonio has no clue. Dragonio's capital is going down, no doubt about it. Kron has got all his militia right there.
I'm a huge fan of Young One.
Young One came with 3 spies. That's enough to change the flow of the game.
Would you say that EL is more of a democracy or dictatorship?
It's either I play or I don't play. I've been playing pretty good lately, so watch out there.
Oh my god, just look at Zen Mechanics today. He just went for Science 5. Oh, and TNT just decided, F my city, I'm gonna help them. This is a slap on the face for anybody who said the game was over. That was the best comeback ever in the history of Rise of Nations.
It was neck and neck, man. It could have went either way. Honestly, it was really close.
Hello guys, we are here with Language of Trees.
What's up, guys?
Okay, let's begin. Quickly looking at the players for today's game. We got so by the way, group 1 is completely done. Group 2, only one game. Actually, group 2 is also done. PLA Pandas versus PLA Kung Fu has been played, just requires streaming. Group 3 is also finished. Tough Alpha and Tough Hunters, AZ Hunters. LOT, I would like you to not give any spoilers for the stream. Don't talk about their games or any kind of emotions.
So we're gonna do that
right now. Okay.
Yeah, right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad I said it on time. I saw that coming. So group 3 is done. We actually are almost done with the Super 16. In bracket group number 4. Fusion and Dragons is done, so that remains for the last game, which is the winner of this round loser of this round versus AS Chimera. The winner will still be in the tournament. I mean, the winner will be in the tournament. Of course, he will go directly to round of 8. The loser will get one more chance to prove himself with AS Chimera. So let's quickly take a look at the teams. So have you realized this? We've got 3 LAT versus AC games being played so far.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
It's pretty interesting that EuroLAT played against AZ Hunters and AZ Hunters beat them. Next, LAT Raiders played against AZ Wolves and LAT Raiders beat them. So this is the top LAT team versus the top AZ team. It looks like this tournament sounds more like a rivalry between AZ and LAT. That was just fun.
Is there beef in between LAT and AZ?
I don't think so, man. But with this tournament now there is.
Oh man.
So AZ Dragons, this is the top boss versus top boss of AZ and LAT. Let's quickly look at the players. In Fusion, we got Cazador, Coco, Paladin, who is Azteca, Meliodas, and Dragonio. Versus in Dragons, Witcher, who's Young One, Mentalist, Leonidas, Immaculate, and the recent addition, Zen Mechanics. Rumor has it that Zen Mechanics was paid at least 4 times more money than he was paid for Wally. Do you believe that?
So that means $4 instead of $1.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot of money. My mind cannot comprehend it. But there is a lot of horse trading going on in Rise of Nations, and I'm worried where this whole league is going. We need to have regulations. We gotta make sure players stay loyal to their own teams.
I know, right? On a side note, Mouse actually offered to play Smurf under my name for $50. So
seriously,
that was almost a deal.
Yeah, man.
It's a joke, but Mouse come up with all kinds of comments, man. He's pretty wild.
the corruption is high in Rise of Nations, and we gotta deal with this, man.
It is. We need to come up with a legal system within Rise of Patience, man.
Yeah, this cannot continue. We have built this whole thing, and I cannot see it crumble in front of my eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna jeopardize your household name, man.
Yeah, man. It's my whole it's my whole source of money, and all the women and money in my life is through Rise of Patience.
All the women. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you got you back in the other room.
Yeah. Hey, Buzz. It's language of trees on the other side. So Tian, I'll call you Tian for this. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tian, you ready for the first game?
All right.
Let's begin. We got Australian Outback, my favorite map. Let me quickly remove that timer. Yep. We ready? So, in my opinion, this is also the most interesting map out of all those three. Even Sahara is interesting, actually. It's just that I feel this is more fair towards everybody. In Sahara, you see those weird locations where people don't get wood and they're screwed from the beginning.
True.
I feel sad for that part. But yeah, in this one, we got British, Nubians, and Japanese. Immaculate taking the tier 1, Mentalist tier 2, and Young One tier 3. Against same Japanese and British, but Coco has taken Greeks instead of Nubians. That's nice. We got 2 mirrors and a third one with Nubians versus Greeks. What's your favorite on this map in tier 3?
As far as nation tier 3,
Yep.
I don't know, man. Feel like Indian.
Oh
really
yeah,
really
I know Indians and Persians are a favorite of a lot of people on this map. Especially, I think if Prolays was casting, he would say without a doubt that his favorite is Indians on this map, because the last maybe 4 or 5 times that I've seen him play Indians on this map, he has won unconditionally.
I can speak to that actually. I was in a game once with him. He was Indian and I was American, and we were kicking our side. Ended up winning that game. That was actually against folks from LAT Raiders.
Oh.
They were practicing, so.
Yeah, I also played with your team once, I remember. Yeah, that was nice. So, Japanese versus British on this side. Cazador is the Japanese player against Mentalist as British. Both of them have got nice wood. Maybe Cazador has got a better wood, +9, but still +7 is not bad for Mentalist. Then, oh, look at the rares. Papyrus directly. Papyrus is a great rare for the long game if it goes for that long. And Spice for the Nubian player. He's got yeah, is he going to Spice? Where is he going? Oh, he's going to Gems, Spice, Relics, Tobacco, Sugar. I won't say any OP rare, but still decent amount of rares for the Nubian player on this side. In the chat, Salman says no Azteca. Yeah, I don't think Azteca was not available probably for this game. He is one of their best. I'm not sure if he's the best in this team, but yeah, surely one of the best. On the other side, Dragonio is the British player. The Japanese and British player in this side are very close, man. What do you think? Would you go for an early rush or even early barracks?
For which side of the?
If you were Japanese, I think the Cazador here with an amazing start. Of course, he'll get his barracks much sooner than the British guy.
Yeah. So this is also kind of like a mirror effect over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Japanese against British over here, and the same thing on the other side, or?
It's the other side is also Japanese versus British, but there's a huge distance, so I don't think we're gonna see aggression.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's I would I don't know. I'm not really good with the aggressive rating, so
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather spend more time, focus energy, and kind of get myself back into a good shape, and then kind of go for raids. But what would you do?
No, if
what
I
do you
was here,
expect?
I would 100% raid, depending
Really?
on if I am the British player. Maybe after Commerce 1. For both the situation, I'll raid after Commerce 1. But yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
raids
that's what
on this map, raids would be very important. Especially if you can slow down the tier 1 player from the other team, that'll be great. So I'm just seeing that Cazador has not scouted Mentalist city. But Mentalist does know about, and Mentalist is actually currently scouting Cazador. That's good, man.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Always good to just find out what your opponent is up to before it's too late. By the way, here is furs and silk. Even silver in the center. I mean, silver and silk in the center. And it looks like the silk is more reachable for the LAT team than the AZ team. AZ team has got Papyrus. That's the only library rare they got, and they may be able to take hold of dye. So if I made you choose between Papyrus dye and either that set or silver, silk, and furs, what would you take on this map?
Yeah, I definitely would prefer silk and silver.
Yeah, man, same for me. In fact, silk on this map is very valuable just because how easy you can go com to. So it makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, and also after you've gone com to, right, that's your source of income is what determines whether or not you get to put that to use. So.
Oh yeah, in the chat, hey Moham and Serge. Hey Serge, if you continue being toxic, you'll get banned from the chat. So behave, man.
Serge is gonna call me out, man. He's got a bottle of champagne with him right now. So
no, man. With Rise of Nations, we need to make it a very welcoming community. Oh, made a mistake here. Made a mistake. So I'm just pointing out something about Cazador. He potentially could have built a barracks already, but he made one more fish than was required. So that means he needs to wait for the wood. And it completely messes up his whole rush. I mean, not completely. He could have rushed a lot earlier if he didn't do that. But it's alright.
Well, it doesn't look like he's trying to raid or anything, though.
No, he will raid. He's got his military one.
Somebody's sieving there.
Yeah, it's Coco. So maybe he could wait for Coco to finish. Meanwhile, young one is coming here to sieve. And if I be honest, then Cazador should catch young one off guard.
Yeah, that's
on this side. Let's see what all rares young one is using. Young one is almost 90-90, doing much better than the British player. 85 wealth for young one, man. That's crazy. That's one good thing about Nubians is that.
What rares are boosting that income right now, as far as what young one has, you think?
Just hold on. Here is Cazador. He just spotted young one's city.
He did.
Yeah, and now Mentalist is bringing all of his I mean, not all, 5 of his units to make a barracks. So that's good. He was ready for that. Oh, and Cazador is even using his villager to attack young one's villager. And if young one loses this villager, that means... Oh, man, this is going to be interesting fight here.
Whoa, this is
That is going to be a very interesting fight. This city will go down. I mean, it won't be going up for sure. Oh. Cazador, of course, doing much better than the British player. He has a 200 food lead in this. And the city goes down. The city goes down, man. Nothing much happening on the other side. By the way, Immaculate is already Commerce 2 and enjoying his Science 1.
That's right.
And not much happening for Dragonio. So there's all the action is right here between green and yellow, blue and orange. Dragonio, young one is trying to build that city again, and Mentalist is trying to stop that one heavy infantry that's there. Oh, come on, man. Come on. It will go up. There was a lot of fight for this city, but it will go up. And the sad thing for Young One is that he just has single villager.
It's a survival.
Yeah, that was a single
Survivor.
villager. Could have died. And 969 bets. $100 on AZ. Well, who is collecting the money? We need to rig this game right now in the replay. Oh, and Cazador actually just ages. He's not planning to go for he's not planning to go for the silk directly. H2. Young One has also aged, and so has Immaculate. It's going to be an interesting game on this side. Meanwhile, I must say that Dragonio is behind. He's still not too ahead of the Mentalist, who spent all this time making units.
What time are you at?
I'm at the 10 minutes time point.
Okay.
Colossus coming from Cazador. What do you think about that? And a wonder on this map right after.
I mean, it sounds like the right move. I mean, it feels like they're slowed down AZ a little bit, and it feels like as a Jap player, he has some leverage to, give himself a little time to boom a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind this wonder if. Unless AZ is going aggressive, this wonder should be okay for them. Now, here's a problem. Look at where Mentalist is building his second city. I'm at 10 minutes 50 seconds.
Okay.
Ooh, and Cazador is just so lucky. He always finds cities being completed. And that villager will or might die. No, but yeah, he Mentalist will finish the city. It's just that he got delayed.
That villager is walking on a thin line.
Yeah, that's a very thin line, but he'll be fine.
The last breath. Yeah, he's lived.
And let's see what Coco is up to. Coco going for Science 2 on this side. Coco is a very nice player, man. He is super strong. If his green...
What do you think? In between Cazador, I see that Coco plays a lot more. He's almost there every day. Every time I'm online, he's pretty much there. And
you're right.
I feel like Coco is probably leading the team here, or be the ace of the team. What's your opinion?
Yeah, man, Coco does. You're right. Coco does play a lot more often than everybody else. However, even being Greeks, he does not have as much knowledge as what Young One has. Young One has insane amount of knowledge here. That's Nubians for you.
Wow.
105, and he just has 2 scholars. All of this is mostly from universities and the rares.
Well, they both have 2 university up. But what rare is really making a difference here?
That's relics. Relics, Pappy.
Oh, they do
Gems.
have relics.
Yeah, these guys have relics. Oh, have they not found about sugar? Because Mentalist cannot see sugar, but Young One can see sugar. Unless he's just not focusing on that.
Yep, so, you're right.
So no despots here. Everybody is yeah, so far everybody is just going for senator. And I don't even see any use of despot at this point. We got 16 knowledge Coco, and double of that is with... Oh man, Young One is double of that. I think Young One is gonna outboom everybody in this game.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
That is indeed a very big difference. Check this out. Immaculate almost rocking his 200 eco. He's got a great eco as well as army. He is going to start sieging Carlisle. What kind of city is that? Carl
I don't know. Sounds like a small village somewhere in
Carlisle.
England.
Yeah, whatever that city
Carlisle.
is, Carlisle. He is going for that. On the other side, young one, the first one to age. And now I see this papyrus is going to be extremely useful for young one.
Yeah, so at this point, I mean, I don't know. It's always good to have silver and silk, but poppy is definitely helping.
Yep. That papyrus is going to be extremely good. And these guys did not use silk at all. Nobody used silk. That was weird.
Nobody's using it, so they're not able to see that, or they're able to see it. I guess it's a little dangerous spot there. So.
Oh. And Coco is coming on their side. He says 94U 1v1. What is that? Oh, Mentalist says that we'll just allow Purple to play his game. And Immaculate is even getting for hanging gardens while he's attacking. That's pretty cruel. And here comes Coco. Coco just in time to save. I think if Coco had come with an ambush, he could have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, so building garden while being aggressive, that's a
very nice strategy. But meanwhile, look at that Dragoneo going for boats. He's raiding on water. Same with Cazador. Cazador is also raiding on water. That's good. These guys have got both copper and citrus, so this is perfect. It makes complete sense for them to be raiding hard.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't know what happened to Dragoneo. Maybe we are not focusing on him too much, but he's doing horrible right now. He's just getting his science 1 and just getting his civic 2, nowhere near aging, while Mentalist is just having a amazing time.
Yeah, this is not gonna last long term, but
yep.
Let's compare the knowledge income a little bit in between the Greeks player and Nubian.
Yeah, it's getting closer now. Young one is not focusing too much on his knowledge now. I think it's been 105 for a while now. Oh, and Coco is catching up slowly. They both have identical libraries. Silver is definitely useful for this team. It's just I am a little worried about Dragoneo. He seems to... Let's see his ruins. Did he not get ruins at all or what? How is he so far behind? Young one has the least ruins. Young one just got a single ruin in this game. But yeah, overall, LATs are doing much better in terms of ruins.
Yeah, that can be a big change when you have less ruin.
Oh yeah. So Coco is back, and Cazador is just aging. His eco is great so far. 192 wealth income. That's a lot higher than anybody else I know. Actually, Coco is shining at 150, dude. Coco.
Ooh.
He's got 1,000 metal in his pocket. What is he doing?
How's he able to get those so much metal?
That's a lot of metal, man.
Copper?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a siege, 3 siege.
Young one already at military level 3, by the way. And check this out. Here is Mentalist raiding hard on that woodcutter camp.
I don't know. Is that doing a lot of damage over there? I mean, that double there, I think, caused more damage to a good momentum. I think that young one was bringing to the game.
Yep. Cazador came here to siege, but he lost both of his sieges. That was.
So they just exchanged.
Yeah, they just exchanged places.
Sieges.
Yeah, they just exchanged places, and Cazador sacrificed 2 sieges for nothing. Meanwhile, on this side, maybe now Dragoneo will age. But man, problem is the other side. Yeah, Immaculate is too far ahead. Immaculate is almost at 175 knowledge. He is getting military level 3 now. He's getting a castle now. Things are looking very good for Immaculate.
Yeah, it's gonna be a unstoppable train from this point.
Yeah. In fact, Immaculate has more knowledge income than I think anybody else right now. Yep, he has the highest knowledge income in this game, with thanks to that hanging gardens.
So, Immaculate said that I will go for 95. Don't let 93 come.
Ooh, yeah, that's a
what's
good
what-
idea. That's a good idea. Immaculate wants to make sure that he goes against Light Blue and kills him. Because, yeah, I'm still not sure what happened to Dragonio, man. He seems to be too far behind. Other side is doing okay. And Coco has to go back again. Now, here comes Mentalist with 3 sieges. He's going at Delos. Coco has leveled the gap now. He's almost the same amount of knowledge as Young One. So in between Mentalist and Cazador, Cazador is slightly behind, but if he gets another city, oh, he just got another city. He should be able to catch up soon.
Yeah. So looking at the position there, you see how Coco is actually rotating real quickly to light blue.
Ooh, yes.
I don't know. It feels like the way how Young One is positioned and where the mountain is at, it makes it a little harder for Young One to kind of counter react.
Yeah.
To follow Coco there, right?
He cannot help, but I think what he can do is what he's already doing. He's doing a great job at keeping Coco here. He is sieging that city of Delos very hard and making sure.
It's a good pressure.
Yeah. Cazador filling his 3rd university. Immaculate will be aging sooner than anybody else, I guess. Definitely sooner than Dragonio. Dragonio is very slow at this point. He doesn't even have all the level 2 researches, but let's see. Coco is also not very close to aging, but Young One might click up soon.
Wow, before the Greek player.
Yeah. This Papyrus and of course all those rares. I think in fact Young One doesn't have as many scholars. He's just now putting in scholars. Else he could have outboomed everybody, even the player with Forbidden City a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Young One is here at London.
Yeah, that's,
and now Coco has to come here.
Is he on ambush or no?
He's not an ambush. He doesn't care, man. He just is going for London.
Oh, that siege is looking dangerous.
Yep, it's looking very dangerous. Coco will lose his senator. Oh crap. Coco just lost all of his armor. Man, that was a bad time to be losing armor. Damn. And he actually has a very good amount of army, man. If he did not lose his senator, it would be a very good chance that he will take that. Now it's going to be difficult to decide. But yeah, Young One and Immaculate, they've gone too deep into Dragonier's territory. The problem will start when Immaculate goes H4 and when those bombards appear.
Yeah,
I think Immaculate got a little ambitious when he went directly to London. Mentalist says H4. Oh, Cazador going for another wonder.
Wow. Is that the right approach, you would say?
Man, I don't know, man. I think if he has resources, why not?
Yeah.
Pyramids with Colossus is a great combo. The only problem here is that these Cazador should hurry up because the other side seems to be not doing so well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Here's another siege massacre, and Dave suggested siege massacre should be the clickbaity title. Yeah, that's another siege massacre, man. 3 sieges. That was 3 trebuchets upgraded.
Oh. Good move though by
Yeah, good move by the AZ team to kill that soon. Coco and Young One might age about the same time. Young One has more knowledge, but Coco has got silver. In fact, here even Mentalist might age in similar amount of time.
Coco has so much resource on his hand.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. Is this true? He does have a lot of resources. That's a lot of resources.
Is that a Coco hack or?
I don't know, man. Whatever he's doing. That's a lot of resources for Coco.
I mean, he carries a big army, but how is he able to manage to have a big resource still?
Yeah, and Coco is constantly moving in and out. That's a lot of movement for him.
Yeah, he's a lot of running around.
At this point, if I was Coco, I'll just make a stable near Dragonio since he has to move so much. And Coco has crazy amount of wealth income. He has more wealth than the Nubian player. That's crazy.
Wow.
The funny thing is that the AZ team doesn't even have to fulfill their universities. They have so many knowledge rares in this game that they have comparable knowledge incomes with about half the scholars. Cazador has 21 scholars and he's about the same knowledge as a mentalist with 10 scholars. Young One has 12 scholars and he has more knowledge than Coco with 3 libraries full.
Yeah, sometimes you look at replays and you're like, that's just...
Yeah, and another siege massacre here. This time Young One loses his siege. Oh man, if I was Dragonio, I would be very nervous.
Yeah, at this point, it's gonna be tough.
Very tough. That's an amazing army. Full 100 pop for Mentalist. And he is age 4. He's getting the bombards. Now it's looking very difficult. Coco can click up right now. What the hell, man? Coco has so many resources. Maybe send resources to Cazador since Cazador doesn't have any problem with pop cap. He can just spam units. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. What makes a team? Yeah.
And Coco is actually winning against Cazador here. So whatever happened to Dragonio, now it's proving to be very difficult for the AZT, for the LAT team. Cazador will be aging soon as well. Coco just reached age 4. And it's a lot of rotations for these players. Here comes Immaculate finally marching at Carlisle. How do you say it? Carlisle. If there's any British player here, please tell us right now. We demand to know how it is pronounced.
So I know Boo is an Irish player, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't speak English. He told me once. He only talks in clap language.
Is that a joke or?
No, it's real.
Oh, really?
No, man, I'm kidding. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Double on Immaculate. A double on Immaculate, and Immaculate luckily found a way out of this. And he's very lucky he found a way out without losing too much.
Purple?
Yeah, that's
Ooh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. And Immaculate is going Science 4 now. Yeah, Dave's right. Dave says Boo is learning English.
Well,
and now, dude, it looks like Immaculate. I don't know, man. Maybe are we underestimating these rare resources too much? Papyrus, relics, sugar, gems. Did we? Because it looks like now Mentalist might kill. He has the highest score on this team. And even with 2 wonders, Cazador doesn't have a lot.
Yeah, it's if you see from last game, right? It's mentalist that was kind of in a weird what we call the old cast symptom from the old time, where he was kind of stuck and just didn't know what to do. But this game, yeah, he's doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the right thing.
And dude, this time Coco is not expecting this.
Ooh.
But yellow is here. Yellow is here at the right time. They'll be doubling Kyoto. The Senate is still standing, so Cazador has no way to survive this.
Wow, this
Coco is running away. Meanwhile, for some reason, Dragonio moved his capital right in front to Karl Liesel, and Cazador loses cap to that double.
Whoa.
Oh man.
This is oh wow, this is such an important move here.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, Serge just made a useful contribution. He said that there are too many knowledge rares for AZ, and I just see that LAT has only a single knowledge rares. They just have wine. That's it. AZ has got plenty of knowledge rares.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see who got this plunder. Mentalist lost a lot of units. Maybe he got the plunder. And Young One also lost all of his units. Young One lost all of his units. I'm not even sure if this would be... I'm not even sure yet if this cap sack was worth it.
Yeah, there's a lot of troops.
It did paralyze Cazador here, but now Young One is in trouble. And if Coco wants, he can punish Young One on the other side. He's got a lot of units.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot of units.
Obviously, yeah, they didn't lose much unit at all.
The only problem here is Dragonio, who seems to be in trouble. Again, that cap, he has moved his cap in front. And that looks like a straight invitation for getting killed.
Yeah. I don't know, that cap position.
Yeah,
to the front.
that cap with the castle behind seemed much safer.
Or if anything, to the city on the left of it. I mean, that's closer to Coco. If anything, Coco can kind of.
Yeah, that does make sense. That's what Immaculate says in the chat as well. And the only problem right now is that Cazador is in trouble again, because now Cazador lost a lot of his units. And even if Coco captures the city, I mean, Coco is doing great. How the hell does he have so many resources? Somebody tell me Coco's hack. He's got 1,000 plus everything.
How does he do that? Coco is playing infinite game right now.
Yeah, and again, just send something to Cazador so that he can use those resources. And it's not like Coco can't use this. Coco also has population place. He will be beating Young One here for sure. I think Coco is the MVP in the LAT team, no doubt about this. The problem is that now Cazador has lost all of his eco and advantage while fighting.
Yeah, that caps is taking down again.
And somehow I'm actually surprised that somehow Dragonio's cap isn't taken already.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's very close.
Oh, and another cap sack. This seems game over for AZ now. Coco having his moment. He did capture a city. The only problem is it's not. Yeah, that city is not a capital. So both of his teammates will die. And Coco actually, you know what? Coco can actually help Cazador by just sending a few units. He just needs to send a few units because Cazador is close. He's not completely dead.
Yeah, that's
in this game there were incredible amount of rares for AZ. So what could have been done in this game is that LAT had great rares for rushing. They had great rares for raiding water. So maybe that could have been done a lot more. This game was not a good one for letting it to gunpowder. Coco did pretty well, I have to say. Coco still did pretty well, but with the kind of rares that LAT had, they should have focused on killing earlier.
I agree. Yeah, definitely a lot more aggressive and short-term contribution type of rares.
Let's see, one knowledge rare that is plus 12 for plus 10. Let's consider this plus 10 wine for LAT compared to AZ's plus 10 gems, plus 20 relics,
30,
a plus 10 of tobacco, that's 40, plus 10 of papyrus, that's 50, plus 10 of spice, that's 60. So they had, and that's plus 10 of dye, that's 70. Yeah. So
wool as well.
AZ had two universities worth of rare resources. Knowledge. That was a lot for a boom game, man. So I don't completely blame LAT for this loss. They did have a bad strategy, of course. Knowing the kind of rares they have, they should have been more aggressive.
Yeah.
And
definitely, identifying the rares. Yeah, I didn't really used to understand when pros used to say, "Hey, let's look at the rares," you know. But yeah, that makes perfect sense now that we're looking at.
Yeah, especially for the LAT team, since they had furs, salt, horses, cotton, wine. All of these are perfect for rushing. You don't need anything else for rushing. So the game could have been finished earlier. But yeah. Anyway, let's quickly check out highest kills by Immaculate, followed by Mentalist, very close. Young One has the lowest kills here. He wasn't able to make much of his engagements. Highest kills by Cazador on this side, followed by Dragonio. Followed by Coco and Dragonio. And Coco played really well. His rotations were amazing. Oh
yeah, he's carrying that huge resource and
yep,
not losing much of the troops. I guess that's kind of helped piled up the resource as well.
Yeah, he is doing very good. So are you ready for our second game?
Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Serge, let's hope we get to see Azteca. I'm also expecting him to play this game. Here we are. Let's begin. Hey, I don't know which song is that. I just have a playlist of songs, a lot of tracks added to this welcome screen. But yeah, this game. No, by the way, we got 969 in the chat, and some of the same players. Yeah, I agree. The knowledge rares did help for a longer game. Although LAT did have a chance at LATs could have done a better job at killing faster or having a bigger army with those salt and horses. Tian, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, let's check out the nations. This time, zero mirror. Everybody has different nations. Bantu versus Inca, Indians versus French, and Chinese versus Maya. If you had to pick one of the sets, which one would you pick?
Maybe Inca over Bantu. and Indians versus French, maybe. Yeah, Indians versus French, and depends. I think I like. I don't know. Chinese seems to be a easier setup to play,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Maya has more of a. Actually, you can't underestimate Maya
Yeah.
either.
And it's hard. Chinese are hard to kill in H2, but same for Maya.
Yeah,
So, oh
it's
yeah.
interesting
So,
how.
so check this out. Cazador, built wherever he could. Coco built wherever he could, and Dragonio also. Only Immaculate took the pain of going in the center, and so far, oh man, young one did not
Oh,
find wood. That's what I'm talking about. This map is so random.
yeah, this is. Yeah, I mean that's a. I don't know. That's in a tournament game like this.
Hmm.
How do you live on?
Yeah,
To,
and here comes Maya player. Young one is coming here to use some of the wood, but it's just a long walk will slow him down. On the other
that's
side,
the
oh, Coco actually got a good amount of wood. I mean, 2+5 at least. He'll get 2+5 from this, and it's not bad. Of course, what the Inca player has is perfect, man. He's got both of them got +9, both young one and him. So grabbing the center was indeed worth it.
yeah. Yeah, it would have been devastating if no middle wood was available for Young.
Yeah, that would have been devastating. And with +9, that means he doesn't have to spend on a second woodcutter cam, while Coco will have to. So young one in a late run, he will save 70 food, which is great.
Yeah,
Uh,
but that I don't know. Would you exchange that for a good hiking over there?
yeah, maybe I would, man. Because also, if you're traveling so far, it also depends on what's my other option. If my other option is +4 or +5, I might take a +5 for not a +4.
Yeah.
And with a +9 also, you get a better completion bonus. You get +5 wood for every +1 on your woodcutter camp. So a 90 wood camp gives you 45 of completion bonus.
Really, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. I was just too idle one day and I calculated it.
Yeah. You're a mathematician now as well.
Yep, that's what I am.
Good calculation, man. 45.
That's my second job after running this channel.
That's your second
Yeah,
PhD.
yeah.
Okay.
Young one getting his library faster than the Chinese player even after all that, so that's great.
Wow.
He's not affected too much. Bantu player is also getting his library, and for some reason, oh man, young here same crap for Dragonio. He's got a +4 wood. This sucks.
For some reason, I feel like sometimes Sahara can give you hell on wood, and sometimes it can give piece of relaxation for old players. Like you don't really see a lot of six
Yeah,
camp per wood over here in this
yeah.
map.
Sometimes you even get, if you're extremely lucky, you even get 9.
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah.
I'll say all the AZ players so far, thanks to Immaculate grabbing the center, all the AZ players have got good amount of wood for the late game, so they should be doing fine. Shouldn't be at too much of trouble. But on this side, Coco, well, yeah, Coco on this side, he'll have to get another wood camp. Cazador will definitely have to get another wood camp. Oh, by the way, check this out, man. Check this out. Cazador building his cities towards the center, and if young one is not quick enough, he might have to let go of this wood camp.
That's scary, man. How you're just naked, exposed,
Yep.
100%.
But if young one is getting his civic one done, so unless Kazu replaces his second city much sooner, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm very excited to see whether Cazador can grab this center or not. Oh, he is. Dude, he's gonna grab the center. And the funny thing is that young one is not even building towards his wood camp. That is strange. Also, I understand why he's doing that. He doesn't want to cut off his wood. I mean, he doesn't want to cut off his caravan.
Yeah.
But right now, young one is going to lose all of his wood.
Well, does Coco know that his wood is over there?
Nope, these guys have no idea. That's the funny
They have
part.
no idea.
They
So
have no
that's
idea.
yeah.
They're just going to luckily.
I think that's a bold strategy. I mean, sometimes you have to gamble. You have to throw the dice, right? I think that's what Young doing
Yep.
here.
And they still don't know. Actually, young one did not lose his wood. Strange.
Okay, but they still don't know that there is a wood there,
Yep.
a wood camp there. So
They don't know
they do
about that yet. And young one's still doing fine. He has that wood camp fully available for him.
What do you think about Immaculate's second city position? Is that
I kind of like it because he has to save young one's wood income.
right?
So I am assuming that's the closest he could build. Meanwhile, Kazdor has a hard time finding enough wood. Man, this is terrible.
You're scrambling to get a two-person camp. That's
Yeah,
desperation.
damn. He had a +4, but now after young one got his city, young one also has gems. So this is they had gems in the last game, and this time luckily, Inca player has gems next to him. So with these gems, I don't know, man. It's looking very difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah.
Kazdor has 2 camps providing him +6 wood income, and I think in this case, even Dragoneo, look at that. His wood camp is. I mean, his wood camps are scattered throughout. He's got a +5, a +4, another +4. In my opinion, they have to go despot.
No.
Immaculate has been lucky. He's French, so he gets +1, and even without French, he would get a +5 and another +5. So I think it's just this game is just about going for LATs to go rush. Else I don't know how they're going to win this without rushing.
Yeah, especially they've come a long way. My gosh, I can't really speak well, but they've come a long way to get to where.
Yeah.
In a tournament game with stuck with some wood situation. That's mentally disturbing, man.
And the young one has got a tower, so he is going to his wood camp is protected for the game. That's good.
Okay.
And so far, yeah, Young's doing fine. Kazdor, he deleted his wood camp, so he'll have to spend another 670 food, and that's a lot of food wastage. I don't blame him. Yeah, that's his second wood camp right next to his. I think we're gonna see Despot. I am very confident we're gonna see a lot of Despot.
We'll see.
Oh, Dragoneo is raiding here. So this game looks like Dragoneo has a lead over Mentalist. That was one first merchant raided killed, and one first merchant forced to go inside.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to see where could Dragoneo get another wood camp. I don't see any. He's lucky. He's Indian, so he can just. Maybe he can spam wood camps everywhere. That is possible. Whoa, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Double tower against Mayan city.
Ooh. That I don't know. Those two locations, is that necessary?
I don't know, man. I would think that the Inca player is always an easier target for rushes, because Inca is slow, much slower than any of these civilizations. But so for right now, it looks like a young one is taking the double on him so that the Inca player can age up, and Inca player is going up with military and all the researches. Inca player has got 2 big mountains. If he is if he is allowed to age up, then it's going to be hard, man. If he ages up and he gets his wealth income, then these guys are in trouble. The LAT team is in big trouble. Meanwhile, nice raids by Cazador. He just got gems
Yeah.
and now he got spice. There is silver and dye on this side that is somewhat exposed. And
Okay, so they do see silver and dye.
yeah, they do see it. Question is if they're going to go for it. And Cazador, he did not raid Mentalist's wood camp. He's just going to go and attack on
rares.
Yeah, directly attack on rares.
So, what would you say in this kind of situation? What's a better decision? Go for the rare or
He could
nail down that wood
maybe
camp?
he could have just disturbed the wood camp, forced him to garrison and then come here. That would have been possible. But still, he's doing a lot, man. He just raided two more rares. So gems is out, spice is out, silver,
Yeah.
dye. That's a lot of damage to the team.
Yeah, a lot of wood and wealth disappeared.
Yeah. On this side,
So-
looks like Coco is up to something. Looks like he might be more into a longer game because he got his signs too. Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
these
that's
guys have
Russia.
diamonds, which is being protected. Sugar, which is being protected.
The LAT team?
Yeah, that team.
Okay.
Diamond and
Cool.
sugar in the corner. Also have Pappy. Coco has a much better setup than the others. Coco has, as I said, Coco has got two nice wood camps, but can't say
Yeah.
the same thing for Dragoneo. And Cazador, despite having two cities, Cazador still doesn't have enough wood. And
Yeah.
another merchant is going down. Only if Cazador is paying attention. Yeah, he is paying attention. Nice, a lot of raids for these guys.
Good raise from Kazdor.
And now the problem is that the Inca player, he has 108 wealth income. He is ready to for some good action.
Yeah, so this is good how they are really kind of babysitting Immaculate to become from a baby to become a monster.
Yep, that you're right. That is a very good way
So. Hmm.
to support your Inca player while and late game he'll just own. Inca is very susceptible to early game. Early raids and all of that. So for Immaculate, for young one to absorb those raids earlier, that helped. I don't think Immaculate was raided at all in the early game.
Yeah, he wasn't really touched, so that's good that he gives him smooth sailing all the way to age 3, and think he can start crushing from there.
Yep, everybody is senator here. Everybody is senator.
Everybody's senator, okay.
And check this out. Dragoneo going for elephant raids. Man, elephants are so cool. You know what? They can kill a villager in 2 hits. Just 2 hits.
2 touch.
Yep.
A little nose swipe.
And check this out here. Young one is raiding diamonds. Oh, Cazador. That's so sad.
Yeah, that's a good move by bringing one horse. Can make all the big difference.
Wait, I don't think young one is paying attention here.
Well, the slingers are still dedicated towards the the merchant.
Well, Cazador did move his unit in time.
Oh, wow, that looks close. Who will go down first?
Yeah. Immaculate just raided Dragoneo right now. And here, Mentalist has got his second city with that gems. Things are looking good. And now it's time to see the problem. I have a feeling Immaculate is going to be unstoppable now, man. He got a good start. He has enough knowledge to keep pumping those cataphracts and archers. Got 2 siege now. Yeah. I think Cazador should just run away. He doesn't stand a chance in this case.
Just kind of abandon that city.
Yeah, meanwhile Immaculate is forcing Dragoneo to clear his wood camp.
Yeah, some good raids in the back too.
Good raids in the back, and he's providing enough time for Mentalist to get his game up. As I said, there is there enough food? No, man, no. Dragonio might reach a good amount of food income, but his wood income is still horrible.
So some good return on investment.
Kaza also had to go Civic 2 so that he could get more wood. These guys were they were extremely unlucky in this game. Nice raids though, but not much point now. Kaza doesn't even have military level 2 at this point. And nice raids by Immaculate, man. Immaculate is raiding everywhere.
Yeah, that's gonna say. I mean, both sides they've invested well, and now he's returning the favor to both sides except Green. Yeah.
Yeah, but even Green is here. He has to protect Cazador, so it's somewhat. It's all right.
Yeah. I think early on when Young was being pretty active, right? I mean, he was taking on two. I don't know how those two towers got denied eventually.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think they just deleted it. I know Coco deleted one.
Yeah, but there was some good investment put down by Young earlier.
Oh, so Coco actually has a decent sized army.
Yeah, that is a. Yeah, with two towers, the position is kind of unfavorable for the AZ team. They're kind of split in between mountains. So
luckily, the knowledge game is fine so far for both of them. Oh, and Coco slipped behind to cover diamonds, and
Young is still raiding.
Young is still raiding. He got the sugar merchant now.
Yeah. It's is that the same horse? Oh no, that's the same horse.
And on the other side, I think Dragonio will also lose this game. Zero rare resources, man. Zero rare resources for Dragonio. He cannot use anything.
Ouch,
everything has been raided. His sugar got raided. Diamonds got raided. His papyrus got raided. So 0 rares. And Mentalist is now in a good condition with French.
Yeah, Mentalist is also doing his thing, and he's pushing well.
Yep, here militia, full militia pool. That's every militia that Young One has.
Wow, got the whole country.
It's all the militia.
Whoa.
Yep, city is captured. Oh man. On the other side, Coco, while he has a lot of units, he does not have. He doesn't even have the militia research done, so he can't bring his militia.
Senator is taken down, so that's.
Yeah, his senator has also been taken down. His eco is very decent. The only problem is now it's hard to decide. Kaza not doing so great. Dragonio not doing so great. In fact, I think it's just a matter of time before Dragonio dies.
Yeah.
That's about half the army what Mentalist has. Coco is the only one in this team who has a chance.
Like how Mentalist still has the time to report the situation.
Mentalist going for the newly built city by Cazador. I think Cazador just built this so that Mentalist could capture it. And Kaza is having a field trip here. I mean, Mentalist enjoying his time.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can stop him. H3, first one to H3. Coco will follow. Oops, yeah. guys are finally going for military level 2, but there's not much, man. So Bantu are really good at raids, but they can't do much when the opponent is Inca with such a great start.
Yeah.
For the Bantu player to have any chance, the Bantu player must have raided the Inca player, made some damage to his ego, and yeah, first at least 12 minutes, Immaculate was unchallenged. The only raids that he faced were the merchant raids.
I agree. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Eco was never really
Inca.
touched.
So Inca player had no resistance. Meanwhile, here, Mentalist enjoying his time sieging Faridabad. I'm seeing the eco here. Yeah, the wealth income is very bad for the Indian player. Usually, Indians they have a lot of wealth income, a lot more than.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of fun. Oh, okay, well he aged just in time.
Yeah, the only thing that can save a Dragoneer on this side are the elephants. Let's see how well that works. And on this side, young one still age 1. He's running around with a lot of decoys. While Coco has got a decent army. Oh man, Kaza lost his capital.
Yeah, I think that's a good move right there.
That is a good move. And young one just delayed Coco enough to
help out.
Yep. I mean, Coco will beat this army, but now young one, Immaculate has got the plunder. He's getting both Forbidden City and the Hanging Gardens.
Yeah, good team play over here.
Yep.
Although it is stressful for LAT team. I mean, they're trying everything they can.
They are trying everything they can, and they're losing on every front.
Yeah. Sort of unfortunate with the wood situation.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of combat going on in between Mentalist and Dragoneer, other than kind of steering each other from across the line and kind of watching how the sieges does its work.
Yeah, but Mentalist doesn't have to. He just has to take out those towers and
just walk in.
Problem is, crossbow upgrade hasn't come for Dragoneer yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean he does have a lot of units, but just not enough.
Yeah, that.
Oh, maybe those militia will do something.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like Mentalist will have to come back again someday.
Yeah.
He did well. Dragoneer did lose a lot of villagers.
Yeah, that's just a band-aid approach for now.
Oh wait, I think Mentalist will still. Mentalist is still strong with that supply wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragoneer calls GG.
Oh. Man.
This was a very bad experience for LAT Fusion. I did not expect that. So AS beat AZ more than LAT Fusion. So it looks like if you extrapolate that, then maybe AS will beat LAT Fusion.
So, okay, so AS is playing against LAT Fusion next.
Yeah. So the game was streamed in the morning, and AS won against Team Gay. Team Gay is out.
Okay.
That leaves LAT Fusion as the loser of this game. They will have to play against AS for a final chance to survive. The loser team in the second game will be out. In this one, AZ Dragons goes directly to round of 8. LAT Fusion has one more chance. If they can beat AS, then they go to round of 8. Else they are out of the tournament forever.
Okay.
This game was completely offset by Immaculate. Immaculate did amazing with his Inca. There was at a point there was nothing that the LATs could do.
Yeah, definitely. Immaculate did everything perfectly executed. But of course, with a good team approach here,
Mm-hmm.
that's able to give him to demonstrate what Inca is able to do. So
Yeah. So the uh, highest skills, of course, by Immaculate. The second highest skills were from Mentalist 32 and followed by Young One. Actually, all the AZ team has good number of kills. Coco is the highest one in LATs with 28 kills.
yeah, this is I would say both team has great players and they've really can put us some good competitive games here, right? We can see that in the first round and second round. It's a little bit one way,
Yeah.
one sided game because of the wood situation. But
Yeah, the wood situation completely ruined Lad's plan here. That
yeah,
was unfortunate. But yeah,
but
anyway,
in
that's it. The good thing is Lads still have one more chance. That's why we have it this tournament. At least till this stage, it's a double elimination. So people have some time to think about their strategy after they lose. And
okay,
but anyway, so next game, I think the next stream that'll be coming is from your team versus yep,
all right,
probably very soon. Not right now, but very soon.
that's gonna be also hopefully good game to watch.
Yep. I'm gonna just to fill the time for the last game. I'll be playing one quick standard, and after that I'll end the stream. Will you be
All
joining?
right. Oh, to play a standard game?
Yeah.
No,
Oh
I'm
no. All right then.
yeah, man.
I'll
I'm
see
a
you, man.
standard noob. So all
it's
right, good
it's like
casting with you.
yeah. Thanks a
Thanks
lot, man.
everyone. Yeah, of course.
See you, bro. Bye bye.
All right, take care. Bye.
Yeah, maybe next time Azteca will play in terms in as well with in a 4 versus 4. That'll be great.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming off.
Yep. See you, man.
See you later.
Where's the enemy? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Green. Oh. Green. Oh, it's on. Yellow. You're my hero. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Dude, we know who you're going to take. Just pick them and get on with it. Red.
Hey, man. Okay, as always.
As always, yeah, I need to go soon.
Yeah.
Come on.
Red.
I might boot him if he doesn't change.
And stay out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
For the next King of Sahara, we need to find a way to choose nations.
Yeah. By the way, for the next King of Sahara, we have a sick lineup already.
Oh yeah, for PN5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you and Charlie are already top standard players.
And next, we also need to train players. We need to get more people into standard.
Yeah, I love standard actually.
Yeah. Maybe if Sims is not there, else we could have some show matches against the last King of Sahara winners.
Yeah.
So there are no rares in ruins in my territory. Weird. Chinese boo here.
Okay.
How about we go your side and double Momo?
We can try.
grab a lot of ones at the end.
I got gems.
Oh, nice. I got a super start.
Nice. Any rares I should know about?
These two. Making sure if I didn't miss anything.
For me, I got horses as well.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Egyptians. Charlie. He has sugar.
I have a feeling he'll go over some cheeky build.
I got relics in my back as well.
Dude, but I feel like I don't want to beat Boo quickly. I don't want him to feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
A stupid merchant doesn't want to deploy where I want him to deploy.
That sucks.
Finally. Can you check this?
He's using it, both of them. It's not towered.
Okay. I'll send a militia.
Okay.
Ooh. Dude, be very careful with Charlie. He will. I don't know what he'll do, but if he overbooms, then we're in trouble. Oh man, he's got archers here as well. Alright, I'll be
He
going
got
for it.
he got some raiding units here.
Oh, I'm not even using that place.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Du-du-du.
About to A. You want food?
Sure.
Actually, never mind. I'm gonna
Okay.
kill here soon.
I don't really need it that bad, so do your thing.
Okay. But can you put a lookout here? He might come there.
Yeah. You can use jams if you'd like.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that he is going for the what is it?
I don't know.
Ooh. Oh my god, the ambush is pretty shitty. I just lost a lot of unit for nothing. He's aging. Oh, nice.
I am not close to aging though, so
It's fine.
fuck.
But
Yeah, I think he got me in the end though.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
You'll have to win or make something happen, I guess.
I'll make it work. Don't worry.
We'll see.
What? Ooh, shit. I might lose this. I don't know how. He's coming here with raids. So he's sending a lot of raids here. I think he has some infinite Q on my side. Oh. No, I just sent my seed in front of him. Nice. Yeah, he's all over here. He 100% has an infinite Q on my side.
He's gonna win?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Momo has infinite Q on his side.
Oh fuck.
He just keeps coming here.
I see. Yeah, I think it's GG, dude.
Hold on. Dude, this is epic.
Yeah. Momo is good like that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him to home like that. Are you losing there?
I mean, I guess I am.
Didn't make any. What is it?
I am still alive though, but like.
Yeah, dude, this is going out of hands. My ego is shit now. Yeah, let's close this one. I'll go now.
Okay.
It's fine. We let these guys win so that they feel more confident about themselves.
Of course.
You gotta do that sometimes. You gotta be the bigger man.
Indeed, I agree.
Oh, it's on.
Now that we have given enough confidence to Boo, he'll come back in game. That's our little plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. That was a lot already. Alright, man. See ya.
See ya, dude.
Let's play later.
Yeah.